This is a team that has consistently been able to recruit at all three levels of their defense, and currently, Ohio State probably has the best linebacker duo in the country. One of those linebackers is Arvell Reese, who is skyrocketing up draft boards with the way that he has performed throughout this season for the Buckeyes.
You committed to Ohio State. Kind of tell me why you decided to pull the trigger early and go to Ohio State.
It was just the best decision for me, my mom, my dad. They all felt the same way. I felt the same way. It was really just the best school for me. It was a personal decision for sure.
Texas coming up short. The Ohio State defense turns them away.
One of the main things that stands out watching you play is just how all over the field you are. You know, you've got a motor, is the old cliche, I guess. What instilled that in you, and just, I guess, what fuels you to just be flying all over the place and making plays in such a fashion?
I feel like at linebacker, you gotta have a mindset that, you know, you want to make every tackle. So that's just like the mindset that I have going out there. Just I want to be at least near every tackle.
And here, Manning stepping up, and he's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Arvell Reese. Goon Squad. I'll tell you, this is a great little move right here.
Spot came in. They're incredible. We talked about their rush lane integrity.
Ohio State still looking for their first sack of the game. Caden Curry had 3 by himself last week. Here he comes around the edge, and there goes the first sack. Arvell Reese cleans it up in the backfield. 4th and forever.
Takeaway from tonight that you want to apply into the rest of the season?
Just reading my keys, like I said, it become easy when you know what you're doing. You can watch the guard, if he down block, going there, pull, going that way, so it becoming easy.
In the slot, Williams is looking that way. Now he's going to take off, and he's not going to get anything out of that.
On Reese's tape is his overall play strength. His combination of burst, body control, and overall power help him get an early advantage at the point of attack when crashing into the backfield, and that helps set up an easier opportunity to locate the football and bring down the ball carrier.
No one else like him in college football, and a stock rise that has people taking notice.
Arvell never gets distracted with, like, noise. He just focuses on what matters, and that's a unique trait. We were talking about this the other day. You know, maybe there's talk about him with awards, or maybe there's talk about him in the draft. That doesn't affect Arvell. Arvell just focuses on what matters.
Yeah, like I said, we here to handle business, you know.
The Titans, with that #1 pick, taking Ohio State linebacker Arvell Reese. So defense, really the route to go, it seems like, with both of these teams as they have struggled this season. Do you think that still holds come around next year?
Overall, in a quarterback class in 2026, they could be incredibly thin. You're begging for some team to want to trade up. If that doesn't happen, and I didn't do trades in this mock draft, I had the Titans going with Arvell Reese, the best player in this draft class, quarterback or otherwise. He came into the season over the summer. He was a guy that was intriguing, but no one on planet Earth, probably including Arvell, thought that he would make his way into the first round and climb up draft boards as quickly as he has.
At what point you feel like after moving around positions, did you feel like you felt settled at linebacker?
I would say it was during the spring. Like I said, I feel like I had a pretty good spring, and I think that solidified it. It just felt natural, like I knew what I was doing, and I felt fast doing it. So.
Like about linebacker versus like if you had stuck with like being on the edge or an end?
I like linebacker more because I feel like I'm more free. I like edge too, but I feel like linebacker I'm more free, and I can make a bunch of plays at linebacker.
Did you actually